Hello my lovely friends, welcome back to the Lovely Stranger Tarot. Today's topic will be, of course, a pick a card with the topic, what gift does Spirit want to bring for you? We have 4 piles. This is pile number 1 we all have pendants. This is a rose gold moon. This is the Ganesha pendant. This is a aquamarine pendant. This is pile number 3. The Ganesha was pile number 4. I'm sorry, it was pile number 2. This is pile number 4. This is a cross with a moonstone, also pendant. We all have pendants today. So you can choose now. If you need more time, you can pause the video here. Otherwise, we start with pile number 1. Welcome back, pile number 1. As usual, I drew you some oracle cards as well as some tarot cards. And you have education, surrender to the divine, full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. 2 full moons. Maybe this is important for you. You have unicorn, invite serendipity. And for the tarot, you have the strength in reverse. You have the 7 of cups. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Temperance card, as well as the Knave of Cups or Page of Cups. So let me take a look. You have 2 full moon cards from the Moonology, Moonology probably, deck, and you have also the Knave of Cups. This card, there is a full moon on it too. Oh, and this too, the Strength too. I think the next full moon will be very important for you. Let me see. Yeah, this is crescent moon, I think, but you have a lot of full moons here. Let me see what I can pick up here. Oh, by the way, when I was shuffling the cards, you were the ones it took forever so some cards would come out. I have the feeling maybe you are resisting right now. Okay. I mean, we have 2 women on the cards. We have this woman and this woman, and both are more like in, I would say, more like hermit mode. This one is studying, maybe going within herself, reading about stuff, like maybe ways she could move forward, and she is just resting and taking her time to also contemplate what could be her next move. We have the Invite Serendipity, the Unicorn card, as well as the Surrender to the Divine card. I think right now is the time for you to rest. Maybe you were, let's say, maybe you were beating yourself up because you are not doing anything, or maybe you cannot do anything. Maybe you feel a little bit depressed. Maybe you are in a bad place right now, and maybe you feel like nothing will ever come to you. But I think you are where you are right now is the place that you want to be, or that you have to be. Does that make sense? I think you have to first, until you can take a next move, you have to surrender to the divine. So you have to be, you have to let go essentially, and you have to balance spirituality and practicality. So the most important part is that you find yourself right now, that you rest, that you take your time, and then it will flow. Because the first two cards of the tarot, they were a little bit resisting to come out. And then when I saw these both cards together, then it clicked something in my head, and then the other cards flew out. So I think this is where you are right now. You are in that position right now that you maybe you feel a little bit powerless right now, without any strength. Maybe you feel too tired. Maybe we have the sleeping woman here and the strength in reverse here, but Spirit wants you to know that this is an illusion. Okay, maybe you are maybe you're in a bad place. This is all an illusion. Fear is an illusion, and as you know, you have to balance yourself and let go, and then everything will come into flow again. Okay, because then after that, these three cards flew out like crazy, and then we have the Ace of Wands. So when you find your balance, and then you'll have a brand new passionate start. I think you want that. You want a new start. It can be with a love, it can be with a job, and as soon as you surrender, as soon as you find your balance, everything will come into flow, and this will come. Okay, you will find whether a new passionate hobby or a new partner that is a really passionate relationship, or like a job that you really love, that you really like, you go there and you don't know how time flies by because you love your job so much. Okay, and then you will also have Temperance, the divine balance. I think you have to stop beating yourself up. I think you do. Or maybe you think like, oh, nothing will come, nothing will ever come for me. This is how it was, and this is how it's going to be. No, the full moons, I think the next full moon will be important for you, and then things will start to flow again, and then you will find your balance, and you will have an offer, at least one. Maybe you will even have more. This is like, it felt so resistant when I drew the cards. I think you are in that place right now. You're resisting somehow, and as soon as you let go, everything will flow. Okay, part number 1. This was short but sweet. I hope that helped, and if you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. I really love to read from you. And if you have not yet, then please subscribe. I'm so thankful for you and for everybody who joins the team. And I hope I will see you next week. Bye. Welcome back, part number 2. You are the winner today because a lot of cards flew out, like they were crazy, they were going crazy. And I will show you now what was for you. You have Stormfields, Wishing Well, Cleaning House, You Are Good Enough, Meditate and Contemplate, The Answers You Need Are Coming, Potential, Think Big for Your Future, Competition, summon courage and self-confidence. You have judgment in reverse. You have the Six of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So, my lovely pile number 2, I think your pile is about a job or maybe school. I have the feeling whether you may be in school or in university, and you might have like a big exam coming up. Like maybe the last exams, well, no, I think they're over, but maybe this is your last year of college or last year of school or something like that, and maybe you're a little bit insecure right now, or maybe you are in a job already, or you want to have a job, like a new job, first job, and or maybe you want to have like a promotion or like a better one, you know, but I think you feel a little bit insecure right now. If you can do that, you know, we have the storm feels, and right now this is like, it's just too chaotic, you know. You feel like, oh no, you know, I'm just overwhelmed with stuff coming up. Yeah, like I said, maybe the next year will be the last year of school or university, and you're like, how can I possibly you know, learn everything, or how can I possibly get the promotion, because, you know, nothing is structured, but I want that so badly, okay? But yeah, you have the wishing well here. So yeah, luck is on your side, okay? But you also have to do the work, you know. You have to fix the chaos, okay? This is your task, you know. This is when you do, like when you clean out the clutter, like let's say maybe you reorganize your university papers, okay? Maybe you have to find a way to, maybe you have to write everything and put it on little cards, you know, so that you can learn better. Or maybe you have to restructure a strategy, you know. If you want to have a promotion, then maybe you have to re-strategize, like how will I talk to the manager about my promotion, you know, like, okay, I did this last year, I gained for the company this and this money, and this was what I did, and now I need some promotion, or I need a bonus, or something like that, you know. This is like you have to re-strategize, you have to clean up everything, maybe your thoughts also, that you don't think bad about yourself. This could also be that you think like, oh no, I will not reach that goal, you know, everybody is better than me. No, okay, you have to stop thinking that. You have to reorganize, and then you can make a wish, okay? And this wish will be lucky if you declutter and clean up, okay? The cards say, yeah, you know, when you have doubts about yourself, you don't have to. You are good enough. Don't doubt yourself, okay? I mean, you have the biggest potential, okay? You can dream big. You can even maybe set a higher goal than you were wishing for. Like maybe when you say, oh, I want, you know, I want a good last exam or something, for example, then you say like, no, you know, I want to be within the 10 best people, you know, and you can set the bar very high and you will reach it, okay? If you don't stress out, if you just declutter and be minimalistic, if that makes sense, okay? But you are good enough if you doubt that. And yeah, this ties in with the cleaning house. You know, meditate and contemplate, clear your thoughts, okay? Clean house, just clean your thoughts and clean, you know, clear your mind, re-strategize what you have to do, and then you will get it, okay? And in the end, the answers you need are coming. So maybe, yeah, if you're a little bit insecure how to get to something, you know, Spirit will show you a way that this wish will be fulfilled, okay? And you also have competition, and this is a good thing, because I think you will beat the competition, okay? Maybe you have competition, but this is actually normal. The more successful you get, the more people you attract that yeah, that are jealous that you are successful. So prepare to have competition, but I think with these cards you can yeah, you can rely on Spirit that you will win the competition, okay? For the tarot card, maybe you feel like justice is not coming to you. Especially maybe you had an injustice that maybe, yeah, maybe you wanted a promotion like last year or 2 years prior or something like that. You applied for it, and yeah, they took Ted from, yeah, you know, from the 8th department or something. But, you know, right now, and maybe you are a little bit defensive right now, okay? Because we have these two. You know, the 7 of Wands is usually the one battling the others, and this one is like, you know, maybe you are very, very focused, and this is actually a good thing, and maybe very focused on your job and your career or your school or something. But, you know, with that card, you also, with a 7 of Wands, the guy fights everybody else. This ties in with the competition, okay? And but he is on top, so he has you know, he has a head start, okay? And you will have a head start too. Probably you won't make too much friends in that situation because you have the Knight of Cups in reverse, but I don't think this matters for you right now. But you will win the competition, okay? So declutter, clear your mind, and everything will come into flow. Thank you very much, pile number 2, for watching. I hope that helped you. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If it resonated, please comment. I really love to read from you, especially like when this ties in very beautifully with you. And if you have not yet, then please subscribe. I really love to see this channel grow, and I hope I will see you next week. Bye. Welcome, pile number 3. I drew some oracle cards for you as well as some tarot cards, and you have unexpected visitors. Confidence is your key to success. This is the new moon in Leo. You're very close to achieving your goal. This is the gibbous moon. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Gratitude. Be grateful what you have. For all you have. Sorry. For the tarot cards, you have the Hanged Man in reverse. You have the 8 of Cups. You have the 10 of Cups. You have the 8 of the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the Page of Pentacles. Why can I say Pentacles today? In reverse. Pile number 3. What gift will Spirit bring to you? I think Spirit will show you what you have already. I know this doesn't sound like a good gift, okay? I know. You know, I watch pick a cards also, and if tarot readers tell me this, I'm like, oh no, this is a boring gift. Okay? But you have unexpected visitors, and this also could be something unexpected, like unexpected events for me. Okay, maybe you are reconnecting with somebody from your past that will open your eyes about your situation. Okay, or maybe you also meet somebody else, but I think this is somebody you know already, because we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't think there is a new person coming, okay? But maybe this is somebody you would never expect to show up somehow. Maybe like a family member. I have the feeling like maybe a cousin, like an estranged sister. I mean, this is a girl. Maybe it's a woman, or maybe a child. I mean, nothing. I mean, this could also be. I mean, it could be that you might be pregnant unexpectedly. Okay, maybe that, you know, this could be two storylines. Whether somebody will show up that you already know that will change something within you, or maybe you are pregnant and this is a shock for you because maybe you're too young, or maybe you feel too young, maybe you are not prepared for being a mom, or maybe a dad. This could also be if you are male watching. Yeah, this could be two storylines, but yeah, I think you will find the confidence within yourself. I think you need time to adjust to the situation, but you're very close to achieve your goal. So you soon will be seeing the positive in the situation. I know I said it before. This is not the best gift, but actually it is, you know, because when something changes within you, then you can feel gratitude, and if you feel gratitude, then the outside will change horrendously. Horrendously, is that the word? Humongously, I think. Not horrendously. No, no, nothing will happen, okay? It will change humongously. So somebody or something will happen that will change your perspective. And probably it's not, yeah, maybe it's forced on you, because you have the Hanged Man in reverse, and this is usually like a forced standstill. Or maybe this could also, something is coming to me. Maybe this is also an unexpected sickness. Like maybe you break a leg. I mean, this doesn't have to be like a very, very bad, okay? But maybe you break a leg and you cannot go outside, or maybe you only have the flu, like for 2 weeks, and you cannot leave the bed. And this will make you appreciate what you have, you know, because maybe your body forces yourself to calm down, to, you know, to change the perspective. This is a forced change of perspective. So, yeah, and maybe you will let something go, maybe something like bad habits or like a toxic way of thinking. Okay, this could be Yeah, this is, I think, an eclipse. I don't know. I'm not too much into astrology, so I don't know when the next eclipse is. Otherwise, I would say, like, maybe look it up when the next lunar eclipse will come. Maybe this is something that is important for you. But when you let that go, that way of thinking or that toxicity, okay, and when you have changed your perspective, then you will find like true fulfillment, okay? Then you will see that you actually have everything you need to be fulfilled, okay? And this actually without a lot of work, you know? You don't even have to put your head down to find that fulfillment. I think you have that within you already. This yeah, I think this is really some internal shift that will happen. That is your that will let you see that you don't need actually something new. Okay, you don't need like a new job, or you don't need, you know, like a new car, or you don't need I don't know, a new pair of jeans or something, because you have already anything that you need to be happy. Okay, I know this is not the most fancy gift. I know, but I think you will feel very fulfilled and very happy afterwards. So pile number 3, I hope you liked it, and if so, please give it a thumbs up. If that resonated, then let me know in the comments below. I really love to read from you. And if you have not yet, then please subscribe. I really love to watch this channel grow, and I will see you next week. Bye. Welcome pile number 4. I drew, as usual, some oracle cards for you, as well as some tarot cards. You have the most of the tarot cards. They fell out, so feel happy. For the oracle cards, you have the Bone Collector. You have the Blue Moon, Believe in the Impossible. You have Letting Go, Learn to Let Go. For the tarot cards, you have the Empress in reverse. You have the Ten of Coins, the Devil, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups in the upright, and you have the Three of Coins. Pile number 4, what gift will or do Spirit want to bring you? Okay, I think maybe you feel a little bit down and you are not believing in Spirit right now. Maybe you feel like a little bit lost or left out in the cold. I mean, this is what I see. This what catches my eye. There is a couple here, and he wants to leave, and she wants to hold him back. I think this is about love, maybe having a family. Okay, maybe you want to have a family, maybe you want to have a baby, but yet you couldn't get pregnant. I mean, we have the Empress in reverse, so this could be that yeah, that you know, it's not happening. You wish for being pregnant, and you wish for, I mean, we have the Ten of Coins. This is the happy family card, you know, the having it all card, but what's missing, it might be a baby. Okay, and and you feel maybe a little bit played. I mean, do you see that? This is a puppet on a string, and maybe you feel like played by forces, that you feel a little bit small, that you feel that you feel powerless, okay? That you just feel powerless and like this puppet on a string. You know, you want something so bad and it's not happening right now. And this is why maybe your female qualities are a little bit blocked. I mean, I think you have a partner, because I mean, we have a couple, right? We have the King and the Queen of Cups. So, and I think you have a partner who is very supportive for you. And yeah. But right now I have the feeling your female powers, your female qualities are blocked, like receiving. I think if this is, I mean, this is a very specific person that I'm connecting right now. If you want to have a baby, it will happen, but you have to let go. You have to find back to your, I mean, we have two women, two queens here, and both are in reverse. So you have to find back to your, you know, to your inner queen. Okay, so you will have a baby as soon as you will find back to being the goddess you actually are. Okay, you are already. But right now, I think you're blocked, you're closed off. Maybe you tried so much, so often. Maybe you are trying for years and years now. I mean, we have this woman is elderly, so maybe you think, maybe I'm getting too old. Like maybe you're already in your 30s and you wanted to be a mom in your early 20s and it didn't work. But and now you feel like, oh, my time's running out, okay? But it's not, because if you believe, you have to believe in the impossible. It can happen, okay? This is, even if the doctors maybe even said to you, this is unlikely that you are pregnant, and maybe this is why you feel like you know, like the Queen of Cups in reverse, and also the Empress in reverse, especially the Empress in reverse, that you feel like I'm not like a real woman, but you know, you have to let go of that. Yeah, you really have to let go of that. You are a beautiful, wonderful person. Even if you will never have children, you are a goddess. We all have that within us. And you have to find back to your femininity, okay? And then a wonder can happen, like a gift. You know, Spirit wants to give you this child, but you have to allow it. You have to let go, and then it will happen, okay? If this is not resonating with you and you don't want a child, then I have the feeling this is also like a little bit of a blockage within you. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to say, I forgot this one. The Three of Coins, I think maybe if you just, you know, if you want to get, you are the one who wants to get pregnant, I think this could, you could find a new doctor that will help you with that, okay? If you are not the person I was just connecting with, yeah, I think you're also probably a woman, and yeah, you have a lot in your life, okay? But you have to let go. I think really this is something within you that is blocked off, because you have the 10 of Coins, so you have the exterior is actually very good. You have also the King of Cups. I think you're in a relationship probably, or maybe something will come. This can also be like maybe you are wishing for, when you're a woman, maybe you are wishing for a partner. This can also be that, and you're just like, you know, all the players, you're just fed up. Maybe you think like, oh, nobody will ever come to me, okay? No good person. And this is why you close off your femininity. And maybe you think like, no, you know, I don't want that. Sorry. No, I don't want that actually anymore. You know, I don't want to be open. I don't want to be passive. You know, I don't want to be what is connected with femininity, okay? But you know, the only way to allow a partner in your life is to be feminine and to allow femininity, okay? And then this partner, this King of Cups, that will absolutely fit you. This partner will come, okay? And maybe you will meet him at work. So just let go, and it will flow to you. Everything will be in flow, okay? So pile number 4, I hope that resonated somehow with you. If so, leave a comment down below. I really love to read from you and see your beautiful faces. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet and would like to, then please subscribe. I hope I will see you again next week. Bye.